Morning and welcome to Fort Seller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lynn, and I hope that you had a wonderful Wednesday yesterday. Today is Thursday, September 30th, 2021, and it is a day 2. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to participate in the Mindful Minute. It's a good way to get yourself to arrive, to really soak in the here and the now, to just be present, to let go of the past, let go of the future, and just be here, right now. I mean, seriously, look around. Use your ears. Use the sense of touch and your sense of smell, okay? And that's what we're going to do first. Use our eyes, scan your environment, focus in on something that catches your eyes. It doesn't have to be something exciting or even interesting. Just, what is it? And look at it, study it, try to figure out what it is if you don't know what it is. Identify its size, whether small or large, its colors, the shadows it gives off, things like that. Then with your nose, take a breath in and out. What do you sense with your sense of smell? And then with your ears, listen. What do you hear? Truly, just pause and listen. There's so many sounds out there that you just don't notice until you actually stop and observe. And finally, with your sense of touch, using your skin, what do you feel? Whether it's the clothing on you or the air brushing against you or maybe an itch. You know, I got bit by a mosquito recently, and it's a small little bite, but it's real itchy, right? So I'm now noticing that. We're going to continue to practice the smelling the flower and the flickering of the candle. I want you to join along with me, okay? So let's go ahead. Get yourself settled, first of all. Notice how your body gets pushed down onto your seat and how that seat is supporting you and holding you up. Now, I like to close my eyes. You don't have to, but take that first breath in. Fill your belly full of air, expanding it like a balloon, and then bringing it down and slowly flicker the flame. Make it dance as you blow out. Breathe in. Feel the fullness of that breath expanding through your body, and then lower it down and make that flame dance. Slowly blow, not too hard, just slow enough to make it dance. Very good. Breathe in again. And slowly. And as you breathe out, notice how your shoulders relax. Yes, all those muscles in your back, the back part of your back, okay? Notice how they are relaxing. Breathe in again. Feel the fullness of the air filling up through your body. Feel how cool the air is as it goes through your nose. And as you slowly breathe out, notice the warmth of the air as you breathe out and allow that flame once again to dance. Breathe in and breathe out. Now in a moment you're going to hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then open your eyes, breathe in, and awaken to the world that is around you. Just listen. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not, that's ultimately your choice. So choose wisely, work at it, and enjoy the rewards. At this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Go ahead and take a seat. I want to thank you for joining me in the Mindful Minute. It's always nice to have somebody else join you and be able to enjoy the present moment, letting go of the past with me, letting go of the future with me. It's nice to do it, with other people. And I think it makes us have a more calm, centered, and kind and grateful filled sort of school community. I think all of that is good for us. Don't forget, we have three expectations here at the school. Number one, show that you are respectful to others as well as to yourself. You want to do things that show that you are going to defer, which is a fancy word for you're going to listen. You're going to give credit to people when it's their time to talk. But then also, you should expect people to be respectful back to you too, right? When it's your turn to talk, you deserve to have that kind of respect. And finally, show that you're respectful to yourself. That really, it really shows when you are in secret, when there's nobody else looking. When nobody else is looking, are you able to do the right thing? Even when nobody else is looking, even when there's nobody there to give you a nice pat on the back, to say good job, or even give you a gold star sticker, right? Are you able to do the right thing no matter what? And if you can look yourself in the mirror and see your own reflection and say, that person did the right thing, even when nobody else was looking, then you've done something that is respectful to you, which is awesome. Also, show that you're responsible. This ties into our character trait of being of showing self-control. Are you able to control your hands? Are you able to control your feet? Guys, look at this. This is a mouth, and words come out of our mouth. Are we able to use helpful or hurtful words? Let's be honest. Our mouths can be hurtful. There are words that I can use that are going to make people feel bad, right? But also, using the same mouth, we can be responsible and show the control to be helpful. We can help people, give them directions. We can help repeat directions. We can help someone who doesn't know what to do, help them understand what they should do, right? We can use our mouths to encourage people, say, good job. I like you just the way you are. You guys basically hear that from me every single day in the morning announcements. Can you do that? Okay, being responsible with our mouth. Also with our volume. When we're out in the cafeteria, can you keep it at a level 1? You don't have to be at a 0, but at a level 1, right? And finally, show that you're ready to learn. Right? We've talked about this, and I keep reminding you, learning is hard. It's supposed to be hard. Sorry. But don't give up. Every single time you don't give up, you're showing you are ready to learn. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is not give up. Now, finally, I want to remind us that we are doing the Race for Education fundraiser with our PTO. We are raising money. We're asking our loved ones and our friends to raise money. And as we raise money, all that money is going to go to the PTO, which is basically a bunch of moms and dads, and they use that money to help you basically have a more enjoyable, meaningful school experience right here at Fort Zeller, right? Field trips make school really fun, but it costs money, and the PTO will use the money we raise to help pay for that. Same thing with assemblies and all sorts of other fun activities that make our school special. Just a reminder, there is no update yet with our leaders. But here we go. This is where we stand as of yesterday, if you missed it. In the top fundraiser right now in second grade is Miss Jackson's class. But I also want to say Miss Lucky's class is knocking on the door. Guess what? Same thing with the rest of second grade. First grade, Miss Thomas's class is in the lead. Really proud of them. But don't get too comfortable. Miss Booth's class, knocking on the door. They are just a step behind. And they are itching to take the lead. I know Miss Booth's class is ready to do that, but guess what? Also with Miss Hartman and Miss Ogrechek and Miss McDonald, right? All of you guys are itching to take the lead. The question is that we only have one person we can acknowledge for taking the lead. Right now it's Miss Thomas's class. And then in kindergarten, Miss Yoakum's morning class. You guys are in the lead, but knocking on the door is next door. Miss Zurich's morning class as well. But that's not to discount Miss Calavani's morning class, and that's not to discount our afternoon kindergarten classes. They're pretty close too. All right. So I wanted to share that with you. You also have to hear something from somebody who loves you, and that's this. I like you just the way you are. Don't change. I love the fact that you're so different and unique, and that's what makes our school special. So stay who you are, continue to grow, continue to learn, continue to improve yourself, but never discount who you are. I like you just the way you are. Have a great day, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday.